Hello, this video will focus on starting a new project and creating the walls for our classroom. The first step would be going to Models and selecting New, and then the Imperial Architectural Template. We're using the Imperial template because our classroom uses feet and inches as units. Hit OK. The next step is saving our project. We want to save the project with the icon up here, and we want to be able to access this later on. The best place to save our files is in the OneDrive. If we save it on the actual virtual machine, there is a high chance you will lose your info later on. So this is very important that you save on your OneDrive. I'll be naming mine as Classroom 125 Tutorial and hit save. So for the dimensions, as a class we measured 31 feet by 20 feet. If you look closely, this is from the inside of the wall. So if we go back to our Revit model and we go to walls, under the properties menu, you can actually change the wall type. There's even exterior walls, but we're going to keep it as a basic 8-inch wall. Over here is a menu where you can select different types of walls. So you can have hexagonal wall geometries or rectangular. But for this, I'm just going to use the default, which is a line. So the first one, so if you go here, we're going to change the height of the wall to 11 feet. And we're going to change the location line to the finished face on the interior. And I'll show you what that does in a minute. So now that I did that, I will draw a 31-foot wall. And then you see where that blue dashed line is? So that blue dashed line is where we're actually putting down the dimensions. So our other dimension was 20 feet. So if you change this setting to the center line of the wall, you will see now it's selecting our wall from the center of the previous wall. Where if you go back, since we took all of our dimensions from the inside of the face of the wall, I'll do interior, and now it's selecting the inside face, which is what we want. Since we know the dimensions, it actually lines up with the end of the wall, and you can just close the rectangle like that, and then hit enter. So that's our sheet. To see the wall heights, you can open up a 3D view by using the default 3D view. You can also use elevations to become normal to